Okay.
Okay.
Put the girls away.
Good evening, everybody. We are here tonight to do our weekly homework discussion video. We're pre-recording and uploading later because I don't think homework's been released yet. So we're being.
Vicky's often doing things.
Yeah. Okay, got it. All right. Who wants to start?
Shall we start with magical stitches?
Sounds
Sure.
good.
It's very easy. Okay, I'll read the premise. Dear students, it is with a heavy heart that I tell you of the passing of the most esteemed wizard, Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. As you know, our school was attacked and he was killed during the course of that attack. To be honest, we weren't sure how to present his death to you. I reached out to a headmistress of another school and discussed this week's assignment. They agreed it was appropriate. The school year is ending on Thursday of this week. Okay, so apparently we haven't edited this. The homework is going to go for the full 7 days, even though the year cuts off short. Even though the official school year cuts off short, but we haven't fixed it yet. Okay, this week you will be spelling out Dumbledore using your projects. You may use title, designer, an item in the design, or if someone is doing something in the design. Each letter will need 100 stitches for 1 point each, for a total of 10 points. Bonus points may be earned, but without the use of any penalty stitches. So if you use one project for all 10 letters, it's 20 bonus points. If you use 2 projects, it's 10 bonus points. If you use 3 projects, it's 5 bonus points. 4 or more projects, no bonus.
Cool. Well, we all like the bonuses, so that's going to make it interesting.
Apologies, give me a headache.
So, yeah, and it'll last through the normal time. So we've got the full week to do the 10 letters.
Yeah.
But I imagine because you've got 2 E's, you're going to have to do 2 projects or 2 sets of stitches for letter E and stuff. Yeah. Just clarifying, because the whole reason we do this is to tell you guys our insights into homework. We're slightly expert in some areas and we totally know nothing in others, but we just give you our opinion and you seem to like it. So that's what you get. Nice to have you this week, Jessie.
Yay!
Yay, special guest Jessie. Yay. All right. Well, I'm thinking already, of course, I want to go for a bonus as best I can. Have you already thought, Jessie?
I've got everything sorted.
Well, let's start with you.
Okay. I'm going to be using one project. And set my mug down. I'll be using Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. So for D, we have Dracula. For U, I have Underwater. M is Mermaid. B, Bats. Lots of bats in this one. L, I had the L. What's the L? I'll come back to the L.
Is there letters?
There's lots of letters, and I'm sure the letter L is in here. Moonlight.
Yeah.
I had a better L than that, though. Anyway, okay, I'll come back to it. E, Envy. D, Dracula again. O, Owl. R. I should have been better prepared. What was my R?
Is there a rustic something? Or a rusty fence? Rusty gate?
Oh, I think I was going to use, no, because I'm not anywhere near that. I was going to use red, but I'm not anywhere near that.
Doesn't matter, it's on the pattern.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Okay, well, there's red here in at least the flames of the cauldron. The mermaid's body is all in oranges, but, so I'm making it all work on this.
Yep, and another E?
And another E, Envy again.
Well, that's someone who's actually thought about it. I haven't thought about it yet. Have you, Sammy?
No,
Do you want to jump to your screen and think on the live?
Yeah, we can.
Think aloud, and then I'll think aloud after you.
I think the hardest thing is whether or not I'm going to try to do it all in one. That almost, it feels very overwhelming. Let's see.
I mean, really, the normal is to do one project per letter. And it's only 100 stitches on each letter, which is great.
Yes.
Yeah, and like, how many letters is that?
10.
So, like, do I want to stick to something for 1,000 stitches?
That's where you and I differ, which is probably pretty great for this, since
my gut, while you're thinking, is my gut's thinking 2 or 3 projects, just because I know what I've got.
Right.
So if you were going to try and minimize to a couple of projects, Sammy, which ones jump out at you?
Not even necessarily thinking about each note, just what projects have a lot in it that I could probably make fit.
Yeah,
would be The Haunted Mansion by Tiny Modernist, because it's got a lot of different stuff going on.
We're not looking at the rights. We're looking at a list. Is that what you want to show us?
Oh, hold on.
brain.
You're circling some random place on the list, and I'm going, I don't know that you want to show us. I mean, the list is great.
But, well, see, and I was trying to pick, normally I would try and pick something I haven't worked on in a while. However, none of these are going to work, I don't think. So let me change to this. There we go.
That's better.
Yeah. So the Tiny Modernist Haunted House has a bunch of different things that I could probably make work.
Some of the same things mine, Dracula, bats.
Right, yeah. Other than that, I'm maybe Deck the Halls, just because I always want to find an excuse to work on it.
What could we, well, you could do red for that.
Red, yeah.
I also have like this.
D for deck. D for deck. I'm just thinking Deck the Halls. D for deck. R for red.
Is under the mistletoe one of the things?
Yes.
Don't know. Is
So
it under the?
Is it under?
Oh.
No, I think it's hang. No, hang with stockings. I don't remember.
If it's under the mistletoe, I haven't seen the latest thing yet. I'm behind. M, Merry Christmas. B,
it's not necessarily on
Build
there.
snowman.
Yep.
Right there.
I need to get the updated picture. B, Dumble L, letters. D, dress a tree. O,
ornaments.
Ornaments, yeah. R,
red.
Oh yeah, and then E. So yeah, you could do Deck the Halls for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Should you want to?
We'll see.
Are you willing to do that for 1,000 straight stitches?
That one, yes, because I'm absolutely in love with it. Like,
still obsessed.
Well, now that you've worked that one out for me, I may not have to think. However, should I want? I have Deck the Halls, but that wasn't my thinking. My thinking was same logic. What projects do I have that have the most in them that might work? And so I was thinking, I don't know how to zoom in on this one. My touch screen's not working. We are humans after all. You can't see it all here, but there's water and like that Loch Nessy thing's under the water. I don't know if there's a D for dog. There's deer. There's a D for deer. M. Anything jumping out for an M? B for boy. L for lady.
M for mister.
Yeah, miss.
For men.
Well, there'll be miss. Yeah, man, that's true. E.
Is any of them an Earl? Maybe.
Maybe.
This guy.
Elegant.
Elegant is an elegant lady. O for orange.
Mm-hmm.
An R.
There's some red.
There's red, but there's also, I'm trying to think of something not red. There's a
Renaissance.
rare scroll. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to get out of that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, I'll stop sharing for a minute. Or alternatively, but you've now said I can do the
Like the halls.
what is it? Yeah, deck the halls. But I also was thinking that this one, where is my, am I sharing? What am I doing?
Not caring.
No, cool. I just got to find where I am. Oh, I don't know where I am now. There you are. Found you. Okay, let's try that again. Or this one, my 12 days of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's doves. The swan, part of the swan is under the water. I only really have you. I mean, you's quite hard, but underwater makes it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Umbrella, underwear. I can't think of too many other words to start with you.
Unicorn.
Unicorn, yeah. There's men dancing. So I think I could possibly make 12 days of Christmas work, but it's not jumping out to me as strongly as I think the humans or deck the halls. Or I may do humans and deck the halls and get a bit done on both. Although I just did 800 stitches on my deck the halls for one of the semi-sane insanities, so all right.
It goes really fast because they're big blocks of color.
Yes, but I want to save it for next month's Stitcher games for that reason.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, shouldn't be giving my strategies away on a live video, should I?
Right. Well, it's recording, but yeah.
No, but basically live video.
Yeah, that makes me think about maybe doing Haunted Mansion instead of Deck the Halls. It's so fun.
Right, well,
we're all three in the Stitcher games too.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're all going to support each other.
Okay.
Pat you on the back with my knife.
Yes. Look, I know we'll stab each other eventually. That's okay. It's friendly stabbing.
Do we have extra credit right now?
Yeah, it's posted already.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. Do you want to finish this week's first and come back to magical extra credit at the end?
Okay. I've been in the bubble. I know nothing of what's been written.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've got extra credit, but it's for next month, which is not officially this week. So have a think whether you want to actually talk about it today or wait till next week.
Oh,
well, it starts on Friday.
Oh, it starts on Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we jump across to the other weekly with Shirl's one?
Okay.
So Shirl is doing the same thing. It's a 2-week thing, but I just do it weekly. Cappadocia Week. As if plucked from a whimsical fairy tale and set down upon the stark Anatolian plains, Cappadocia, Turkey, is a geological oddity of honeycombed hills and towering boulders of otherworldly beauty. So basically, sit to what you want to. You can do an alternate challenge. I never bother. You can build your own challenge. So for prompts 1 to 5, you can double your stitches, which means you can do up to 8 hours or 800 stitches and get double the tokens. All right, Cappadocia lies in the heartland of what is now Turkey. Stitch on a piece that has a heart.
Okay.
All right, mine's easy. I can show you that. Just got to, well, hold on, I'm not going to share yet. I've got to go back and find my page. Try and find it first. For once, I have an easy one jump out at me. Except I can't see the picture of it. There it is. All right, here we go. I'm coming, I promise. My Blackbird Designs. Look at that big heart right there.
Look at that. And there's one on the other side too.
There, the big one there too. That's right. So easy for me.
Cool. Fantasy
yeah.
from Lakeside. Bam.
Yep,
Oh,
And
beautiful.
there's also hearts in the border.
it's been a while since you've done that one, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a while. But if you prepare, it's going to come up a lot here.
Okay, get it done. Get it done.
Yeah. Oh,
See, Jesse's pre-planned already.
yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes we do.
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
we don't. Oh, where'd it go? That was not right.
I don't know.
There we go.
Yup.
It not only has a heart, it says heart.
Oh, lovely. And you haven't worked on that for a long time.
Well, I put in a strand a few days ago because I was doing just the put one strand in every project thing, but not any significant work.
Awesome. I imagine some crafty people might say they're stitching a person because the person has a heart or an animal has a heart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the official answer, but I would think that's a bit of a stretch. What do you reckon, Jessie?
I would say probably a stretch. I mean, you know, Cheryl, she's not exactly a stickler for things, but based on the concept of the prompt, the heartland, she says specifically stitch on something with a heart. Like, I don't know. I would think it would be stretching.
I'll find it. Go for the real heart, I reckon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 2. Ancient volcanic eruptions once blanketed the region with thick ash, which solidified into soft rock called tuff, tens of meters thick. Put stitches into a piece that has both something you would consider soft and something you would consider hard.
I'm still muted. No, I need to work on. Okay. Am I good to go or does somebody else have a plan?
Go for it.
Okay. So, where's my button? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, for this one, because I haven't worked on it in a while, well, the Eiffel Tower is made of metal, so I could say that's hard. And then the balloon could be soft, or the grass on the hill could be soft. So, and I need to work on it. So it works for all three.
Cool.
Got one?
I got one.
Okay.
I'm working on this one today anyway. It's my painted orphans.
Mm-hmm.
And all those houses are hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I reckon in particular, where is it? Here, there's little shrubs of berries. And strawberries are soft and little shrubs are soft.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do my painted orphans.
Good one. Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. Person double up action. Soft kitty. Hard cauldron.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, when you read it, you think, oh, that's going to be hard, but it's not really.
You just muted yourself, Lisa.
I know. I'm talking to my son who's just come.
I thought she was for us.
No, I just had to react to something. Sorry. Okay, number 3. The tuft, affected by wind and water, has formed a fairy tale landscape of cones, pillars, pinnacles, mushrooms, and fairy chimneys, which stretch as far as 130 feet, which is 40 meters for the normal people, into the sky. Stitch on a piece with a chimney or a mushroom. Well, hello.
Yep. All them houses.
That one definitely has one straight away, so I'm right.
So it's chimney or mushroom?
Chimney or mushroom, yes.
Seems so odd.
I think it's to do with the fairies. You know how fairy houses have little mushroom chimneys? Anyway, Jessie, what do you got? Chimney.
Chimneys.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
Sammy's sinking.
Hold on. If I did Haunted Mansion, it has
Yep.
and then I could double dip.
Always like the double dip. Done. Haunted Mansion. Okay. Number 4. The Rocky Wonderland is honeycombed with a network of human-created caves. Living quarters, places of worship, stables, and even hotels were all dug into the soft stone. In fact, tunnel complexes formed entire towns with as many as 8 different stories hidden underground. Stitch on a whip that has something hidden, not readily obvious at first glance. Jessie.
This is going to get really boring really fast. There's all sorts of stuff in here that almost all the time, if I can't find something for a task, I look at this and I'm like, oh, there's that. So I didn't know until a few days ago that there were necklaces in this block. There's a cat in this block, which I don't know. I just didn't see it first. Like, you look at this and the first thing you see really are the 2 witches, and then there's all these little things in there. So
yeah, that's cool. You've just given me an idea. I'm just going to find it. Sorry about the clicking. Okay, I could double dip because I'm quite sure there's stuff hidden with the We Are Humans.
Oh, yeah.
But I have this one. And one of the things I love about this house is it has some hidden things. It has got the clock hidden there, but also up here, that's actually a rabbit.
Oh, no kidding.
Hidden in the curtains. It's really cool. I can't zoom in because I don't know how to make my computer do it. But it's actually like a little hidden rabbit. So maybe I should just do some more work on Alice. Or take the option of double dip.
I think I'm going to play this a different way. In that my Deck the Halls, part of it is hidden right now because we haven't gotten it all released yet.
Ooh, creative. I like it.
And that's what's kind of fun about the homework discussions is we all come up with a different way of interpreting it.
And that's why we like doing it, because Sammy and I always come up with different ways, and
we've got 2 minutes.
That's why I wanted to play along.
Okay. No, all right. I think the other one's going to have to wait. Number 5, Cappadocia's landscape can actually be described as a moonscape because it looks otherworldly. You may not ever get a chance to visit another planet, but a visit to Cappadocia will make you forget you're on Earth. Stitch on a piece with the moon. So mine's easy. Smoky Hollow's got a moon. I know what you're doing, Jessie. What? Jess?
Switching it up on you. Keep you on your toes. There is a little moon up here. You can barely see it on this because they chose a really awkward color fabric for this design. But I just started this today, and so I thought, well, I may as well work it into something if I can.
Okay.
I will double dip with Haunted Mansion because it has a huge moon that I finally finished. No, I haven't, because I think there's some on the other page.
Anyway, it's on there. All right, next one, the bonus prompt is stitch on a piece with a fairy. A clear representation of a fairy must be present in the design, no alternate stitches. So I'm actually going to do my fairy tale Sal, because the first character in that was the fairy godmother. Yep, that does it.
Right up.
I was going to do Rose Fairy, but I took her wings off, so she's not really a fairy. That's awkward.
I'm looking. I have Foxglove, who's a fairy, but I'm literally just down to the beading now. So.
But you only need to do 100. How many is it? There.
This is
300 stitches. Yeah.
Oh, this one's 3. That's right.
That one's 300. So you do have to pay attention. What about your Lady Beetle one?
I could do
Miss Ladybug.
Yeah, I could do her. She looks like a fairy.
She's a fairy. Yeah.
She's a bug, but she's a fairy bug.
All right. So that's the end of the weekly homework from Cheryl. So we've got 7 minutes to get through whatever we want to get through.
Okay.
Or restart the, well, yeah, we could always
Can you
restart the recording. Have a part 2.
Well, we can go through the extra credit just really fast.
Okay.
Just as a first dip our toe in it.
Okay. Do you want me to pull it up or do you have it?
I don't have it. You can pull it up. That'd be great.
I got it. I think. Bear with me for 1 second and we'll just do the stitching extra credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the stitching. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if we just read it and do the first thing that comes to mind without having too much investigation, it might be I'll have to think about it and move on.
Okay. Same thing, runs for 2 months. There are 12 tasks this go round. Task number 1, 500 stitches on a final design of a collection, and Sal's do count.
Yeah, so basically it'll come out in time. I can do that. Yep.
One left.
Guardians of Notre Dame and
Guardians.
Piece.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, next.
This one's hard. Stitch on something related to the Deathly Hallows. So the Elder Wand, the Cloak of Invisibility, and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Well, you could stitch on anything with a nice stone in it, like a jewel.
Like a gemstone.
You could possibly be creative in anything with a cloak.
Well, and for you particularly, Lisa, you have that Harry Potter Sal, which has a wand on it.
It has a wand.
Yes. So I could definitely do my Harry Potter Sal, as could everyone else from Cunning Cross Stitch. Working on that one. That's great. Yes.
I just saw this. The Guy Fawkes Goblin has a wand.
Yep.
There's
awesome.
That.
And I have witches on Fairy Tale Lands. I'm sure they have wands.
Yeah.
Anything with trees, because wood can be turned into wands.
Yep.
Phoenix feather.
Phoenix feather. All right. Next.
Okay. Can't let my phone go to sleep. Okay. Next. 500 stitches on something with a light source.
Well, I could be really boring. Check out the sun there. Anything that's got scenery, basically, or a house with a light in it.
Under the moonlight.
You really are channeling your inner AJ, aren't you, Jessie? All these moons.
And needs to be finished. So I have to. I
have a Dumbledore quote about darkness and light that also has a candle in the middle of it. And as much as I'm working on it, I'll get that much closer to being done.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. 500 stitches in honor of Neville's frog Trevor. Stitch on something you have never had to frog.
Doesn't exist. No.
A new start.
A new start.
Well, you guys, a new start.
You guys are starting those new Hades on the 1st of November, yeah. So start that as your new start, and that way, you know, it's not an extra new start. You're already doing it. I haven't had to frog my Hogwarts Sal because that's my most recent new start too. So that's good thinking, Jessie. All right, next.
Okay. Stitch on a design that includes the great outdoors.
Anything outside.
Yeah.
Literally anything. Just for an example, in this moment, swans, water, flowers, all that good stuff.
Cool.
Okay. That's as far as we need to go there, huh? Okay. Stitch on a remembrance piece for Hedwig, Lupin, Fred, Tonks, Mad-Eye Moody, Snape, or Dobby. Sorry for the spoilers.
Well, gosh, so you could do anything that was like a remembrance piece or anything that had those sort of character traits in it, couldn't you?
So I went with In This Moment because her hair is bright, unnatural blue, and that just automatically makes me think of Tonks. because she did that. She changed her appearance.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other options. Owl, anything with an owl in it for Hedwig.
Yeah, well, I'm doing my Harry Potter again. I'm just going to get a lot of stuff done, and it's good because I need to get it done before January.
Or
Mm-hmm.
elves for Dobby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another hard one. Stitch on a piece that represents Shell Cottage, Gringotts, or the Burrow.
Well, anything that has an old worldy sort of strange looking house. Those Bothie Threads houses have a whole bunch of burrow type of houses. Yeah. I'm sure I can find something. Look, I could do this. I'm sure there's a burrow or a shell cottage in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Gringotts, I was thinking of doing something with a dragon in, since there's a dragon.
Yeah, and it is a bank, so anything with coins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anything, Sammy?
No, but y'all are giving me tons of ideas.
All right, I'm going to keep moving.
What we're here
Next.
for. Okay, stitch on a celebration piece for the wedding. I am coming up short on this one.
I've got a wedding one.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Wedding Row by Bent Creek.
I just don't know.
Sammy, you could do your cookies, your Christmas cookies.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be celebratory. Yeah, I don't know. Have to think about that one.
We
Mm-hmm.
got less than a minute.
Next.
Okay. Open to close. Stitch on a piece that you started just for magical stitches.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, lots of those. Yep.
Yep.
Next.
Stitch on a piece that represents one of the main characters of the past 7 books. Tell who and why.
Okay. Have to think about that one.
Anything with a witch or wizard in it.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the last 2 tasks are to watch the movies, since there
cool.
are 2 different.
Wonderful. Well, that's probably all we got time for.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Be back next week. Bye.
Bye.